Eve, and welcome back to KingTech. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is absolutely critical for anyone serious about cybersecurity and online privacy. We're talking about the best free web browsers that can help you become much harder to trace online. By the end of this video, you'll know about 15 essential tools that can seriously upgrade your privacy game in 2025. Whether you're a cybersecurity pro, a student, or just someone who values their digital footprint, this is information you need to know. So, what exactly are we talking about when we say untraceable or privacy-focused browsers? These aren't your everyday browsers. They're specifically designed to minimize the data you leave behind as you surf the web. They block trackers, hide your IP address, and prevent websites from building a detailed profile of you. For cybersecurity professionals, this is invaluable. It allows you to conduct research and investigations without revealing your identity or location, reducing the risk of being detected. Think of it as wearing a digital disguise. It makes gathering information safer and more effective. And with technology constantly changing, staying updated with the latest versions and features of these browsers is non-negotiable. All right, let's get into the main event. I'm going to introduce you to 15 different browsers, each with its own unique strengths when it comes to privacy. We'll start with the heavy hitters and move through some excellent alternatives you might not have heard of. First up, the legendary Tor browser. This is the gold standard for anonymity. It routes your traffic through multiple volunteer-operated servers, making it incredibly difficult to trace your connection back to you. It's essential for anyone who needs maximum privacy. Next is Brave. Brave is fantastic because it has a powerful built-in ad and tracker blocker called Brave Shields. It's based on Chromium, so it feels familiar, but it's much more focused on protecting your data right out of the box. Then we have Firefox. You probably know it, but with the right settings and add-ons, Firefox can be an absolute privacy powerhouse. It's highly customizable and backed by the nonprofit Mozilla Foundation, which is a huge advocate for a healthier internet. Surprisingly, even browsers like Chrome and Edge can be configured for better privacy, while they aren't private by default. I'll show you the specific settings and extensions you need to lock them down and reduce the amount of data they send back to Google and Microsoft. Opera is another interesting one, especially with its free built-in VPN service. While not as robust as a paid VPN, it adds a useful layer of privacy for casual browsing. Vivaldi is all about customization. It gives you immense control over your browsing experience, including how trackers are handled, making it a great choice for power users who want to fine-tune everything. Now let's talk about browsers that are integrated with private search engines. DuckDuckGo has its own browser for mobile and a desktop app for Mac, which bundles its private search engine with tracker, blocking, and other protections. Startpage, known for its private search that uses Google's results without the tracking, also offers a feature called Anonymous View, which acts like a proxy to visit websites without revealing your identity. Quant, another privacy-respecting search engine from Europe, has its own browser that fully integrates its non-tracking search capabilities, ensuring your queries remain your own business. Then we have some international options. Yandex Browser from Russia includes DNS spoofing and DNS script to protect your traffic from interception. Seznam from the Czech Republic is another regional browser that offers unique security features worth exploring. And a few more you should know about. Lilo is a browser that donates its revenue to social and environmental projects, all while protecting your privacy. And for the more technically inclined, there are meta-search engines you can self-host, like Cirx and Google. These give you complete control by fetching results from major search engines on your behalf, completely anonymizing your activity. Now, let's move on to the practical demonstration. I am going to walk you through how to use some of these key browsers for a basic reconnaissance task. For this example, we'll use the Tor browser. First, you download and install it from the official Tor project website. When you open it, you just click Connect, and it will automatically establish a connection to the Tor network. You'll notice it looks a lot like Firefox, but it's pre-configured for security. Let's say we want to research a certain website without them knowing our real IP address. We simply type the URL into the address bar. As you can see on the screen, Tor is routing our connection through several different countries before reaching the target site. This is what makes you so hard to trace. Next, let's look at Brave. Here, I'm visiting a popular news website. See this little lion icon in the address bar. This is the Brave Shields menu. Look at that, it's already blocked dozens of ads and trackers on this single page. Clicking on it gives you a detailed breakdown of exactly what was blocked. You can also adjust the level of protection from standard to aggressive, depending on your needs. This is an incredibly simple yet powerful way to clean up your web browsing experience and stop companies from following you around the internet. Finally, let's quickly configure Firefox for enhanced privacy. Go into the Settings menu, then Privacy and Security. Here, you'll want to set Enhanced Tracking Protection to Strict. This will block social media trackers, cross-site cookies, and crypto miners. Then, scroll down and make sure to enable DNS over HTTPS. This encrypts your DNS queries, preventing your internet service provider from seeing which websites you visit. With just these two changes, you've made Firefox significantly more private. To get the most out of these browsers, here are some crucial tips. First, always download them from their official websites. Unofficial sources could bundle them with malware. Second, keep your browsers updated. Updates often contain critical security patches that protect you from new threats. A common mistake is using a privacy browser but then logging into your personal Google or Facebook accounts. This completely defeats the purpose as it links all your activity back to you. So, use these tools for specific tasks where you need anonymity and keep your personal and private browsing separate. Most importantly, always act ethically. These tools are for protection and research, not for malicious activities. Being responsible with this knowledge is what separates a security professional from a criminal. So, to wrap things up, we've covered why privacy-focused browsers are essential, and we've looked at 15 powerful options from the well-known Tor and Brave to browsers you may not have considered, like Vivaldi and Quant. We've also seen just how easy it is to start using them to protect your digital identity. My advice is to download a few of them and experiment. Set them up in a safe, controlled environment like a virtual machine and get comfortable with how they work. The more you practice, the more effective you'll be at protecting your privacy online. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button for more cybersecurity content every week. And if you have any questions or want to share your favorite privacy browser, drop a comment down below. I read and reply to as many as I can. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.